Hey everybody, spiritual whistleblower here with another video on narcissistic abuse. Actually, this is part 2. I did a part 1 video the other day. I was teaching you guys about coercive enmeshment. It's basically when a narcissist, an abuser, tries to bully their way back into your life once you've moved on. Okay, and like I said, that abuser can be anyone. It could be your mother, your father, your family, your baby daddy, baby mama, your ex-husband, your ex-wife. Once they see you're fighting to move on and they've tried all sorts of attempts to pull you back in, they have sent people to pass messages, they spy on social media. Once all that doesn't work, then they will resort to bully tactics, okay? But coercive enmeshment, like I said, coercive enmeshment is basically an abusive person forcing their way into your life and connecting themselves with you so that they can continuously abuse you. They want to control you. They want access to your money and everything else you have. It's all about control. So in the last video, from the last video, I maintained this. And by the way, this is a pre-taped video. I'm out traveling. I'm going to Texas this month. So I made sure to pre-tape a couple of videos just for you guys while I'm out traveling. So I'm not in Texas yet, but if you're watching this, I'm probably in Texas. And this is a pre-tape video. So this is the last video, part 1 of the coercive enmeshment, where I talk about how narcissists bully. I left some examples. I talked about pregnancy. They will deliberately trap you with a baby. Then they'll turn around and tell everybody, you know, I didn't want the baby. I wanted an abortion. She's chasing me. She's trying to lock me. They will paint you to be the victim, knowing the whole time in the back of their mind, they knew when you were ovulating and they got you pregnant because they want to lock you down. And you notice, once they get you pregnant, they will abandon you during your pregnancy, start a whole new family, jump in a whole nother relationship because now they're secure in knowing you're not going anywhere. And they'll usually send somebody to spy. Your in-laws will be spying on you the whole 9 months, keeping tabs because they're waiting to see when that baby is born, because that baby is the meal ticket to lock you down. And then they're going to go call up the narcissist. Oh, she had the baby. Here comes a narcissist knocking at your door, begging for sex, money. He's got a whole wife. He's got a whole family somewhere else, living a double life. Yet that baby, because you are now a baby mama, he feels entitled to ruin and wreck your life. He wants to keep sleeping with you. He does not care about that child. That is called coercive enmeshment. I also spoke about marriage in the last video. Narcissists do not marry people because they love people. They marry to lock down and control. Trust me, when you talk to people that have been in marriages with a narcissist, it is pure hell. The marriage is torture. And that's why when it's time to divorce, the narcissist will get out here in the streets and badmouth you. Oh, I hate my wife. I can't wait to divorce her. He's telling everybody all this shit. He's telling his family and friends he hates you and all that. When y'all go to court, trust me, and y'all back me up in these fucking comments because you know I'm telling the truth. When it comes time to go to court and stand in front of the judge and it's time to sign the papers, the narcissist is scared as fuck. The narcissist will deliberately drag the court date out. The narcissist will deliberately adjourn the case because he does not, even though he told everybody he hates you and he wants to divorce you, in the back of his mind, divorce means I'm about to lose permanent control over my wife. I will no longer be able to control her money, her car. I can't have sex with her. Someone else is going to be. They're fearful of divorce because divorce means loss of control. I'm sorry if I'm sweating, but it is hot. Whew. And I got on 3 shirts and a sweatshirt, so I'm burning up. Pardon me. Okay, so in this video, I'm going to give y'all some more forms of coercive enmeshment once you try to move on from a narcissist. There's various ways that they will try to enmesh themselves into your life, forcefully reattach themselves. They know you don't want shit to do with them. They're trying to forcefully get back in. It doesn't matter. They could be in a relationship. They could be married. They could be engaged. They want to control you. Okay? They're greedy. Watch this. All right, so no contact. You, the narcissist, Okay, so I'm going to quickly run through this list, okay? Using triangulation to teach you guys how the narcissist they desperately want you to break no contact. They desperately want you to break no contact. You understand? A triangle has 3 points. Point number 1 is you. Point number 2 is the abuser. Point number 3, it's a list of things that will keep you entangled with the narcissist. Let's go down the list, shall we? And if you can think of any more, feel free to post in the comment section, okay? Because when y'all are posting comments, it is therapy to people reading. Y'all don't know how, when y'all talk about y'all experiences, y'all are actually helping people in the comment section. It is purely therapeutic. So please share your experiences. We are a community and we are to help each other. You and the narcissist, let's just say this is your ex-spouse, your ex-lover. One of the ways is rape. How many of y'all have been in an actual relationship and you were raped? How is this possible? It's very possible. My last situation, after my ex got through beating me and strangling me, he forced himself on me. Okay, so you can be in a relationship with an abusive person who is putting their hands on you and verbally and emotionally abusing you, and then you're not in a mood for sex because they have killed everything inside of you. They have destroyed your self-esteem. You know, they've made you depressed. Why would you want to have sex? You're not even in love. But when you don't want to have sex, trust me, they will forcibly take it from you. Rape is one way that they enmesh themselves and, again, get you pregnant. There's a lot of pregnancies that were not planned, a lot of pregnancies that were forced because of non-consensual rape. Whether you're in a relationship or not, the narcissist will resort to non-consensual rape. Look it up. Number 2, money. This is a big one. I plead and beg y'all, when we talk about money and the narcissist, if you don't get pregnant or you're engaged and y'all end up not getting married, another way that the narcissist can enmesh herself with you. Never open a joint bank account with the narcissist. Never put your name on a contract. Never put your name on an apartment lease, a car loan, anything that will tie you down financially to the narcissist. Because when I tell you, they, number one, are not going to be responsible. They're going to dump all that responsibility on you to pay the balance and anything else owed, any debts. They're terrible at paying off debts. And you will be left with all that. You're tied down to a contract. It could be an apartment. Y'all moved in together. Both y'all name on the fucking lease. The narcissist cheating on you. He done got a new girl pregnant, or he planning to marry somebody else, and he moves in with this chick and he leaves you with all the rent. He just abandons you and you're stuck paying the rent now, even though his name is on the lease. And see, when he moves on, he knows you're fucking pissed that he left you stuck paying the mortgage or the rent, but he's also going to try to come back to you. Oh, what's up? I'm just trying to, I left some things at the house, or I want to know how much longer is on the lease. See, that lease is what's keeping him connected, and he has reason to call you. He has reason to keep his foot in the door, or he'll leave some of his personal belongings at the apartment. It's game. Do not put your fucking name on a contract. Do not open a joint bank account. You open a joint bank account, the narcissist, every time you put money into the joint bank account, he'll just take. And when he's taking that money's going to his side chick, his new bitch, his gambling addiction, his porn addiction, his drug addiction. Is going to things that are not no responsibilities. Okay. He's going to use your money to handle his personal affairs. Do not open a joint bank account, please. I beg you. Then you're in the hole, and he's going to fucking move on. You're going to be stuck paying the debt with the bank. Pay attention. Also, business. Let's talk business. Do not go into business with a narcissist. Some of y'all got to learn the hard way. If you don't have a baby and you're not married, but you end up, opening up a business with your partner, you're going to get dumped with all that responsibility. This motherfucker, you got his name on the paperwork. Y'all applied for the business license and everything, and his name is on the fucking contract with your name to open up this business. Well, let me tell you what's going to happen. He's not going to do any work. All he's going to do is collect the credit off of your hard work. Get out here in the streets and tell everybody, look at my new business. He's going to be passing out business cards like he didn't lift a finger. You're doing all the fucking work. But he's out here getting new victims, trying to impress new women. Yeah, this is my business. Take my business card, baby. And these women don't even know you are the backbone. You built that business up. So when you try to move on and y'all break up, he has a reason, to contact you. Yo, we went into business together. I know shit didn't work out. Our relationship didn't work out, but we still went into business together. Are y'all paying attention and following me? So he is entangled and meshed himself with you because he went into business with you. Not because he's serious about building a business, but it's just a way that he can stay attached to you. Be careful, y'all. Do not open a business with a man unless it's your husband, and still be careful if it's your husband. Trust me. Family members. Family. This is another one. Coercive enmeshment with family. If you have an abusive ex and he's a narcissist and you happen to have narcissists in your family, you know what's going to happen when you're trying to move on? Your ex is going to call up your family and they're all going to come together to gang stalk you. When I say fucking sick, when I say they're going to be gang stalking, obsessively watching your social media, keeping tabs, because your ex, because he's a narcissist, he's toxic, he can identify with all the toxic family members in your family. If your mother's a narcissist, he's going to click up with your mama. And they're both going to be tag teaming and keeping tabs on you. If your father's a narcissist, he's going to tag team with your father. Your family will come against you and tag team with your abusive ex to keep tabs on your life. And all that is done to pull you back into the system and force you back into their lives so that they all can control you. Your ex wants to control you and your parents. So basically, they're all working together. Hey, let's work together because I want a piece of her and I know you as her parents want a piece of her. We can't let her move on. So let's all tag team up together and gang stalk her until we pull her back in. That is coercive enmeshment. Revenge porn. I explained revenge porn in my last video when the narcissist will threaten to leak your nude photos. All that's done to get you to break no contact, okay? Another way is family members calling the police on you, calling child protective services, making false reports, calling you a bad parent. They got people investigating your home now, the social workers, the police. That is coercive enmeshment because your family does that to you so you can pick up the phone, or your ex. Your ex can make those false reports too. They want you to break no contact. Why are you calling the police on me? Why are you calling child protective service on me? What did I ever do to you? They want you to break no contact. Don't do it. Until the next video, spiritual whistleblower, I love you guys.